speaking of TV, you know, I know this is going to annoy you when I say this, but my favorite show on television is Snowfall. I know this is going to annoy you when I say this. I know this. I know this.
Boo!
Have you watched it at all?
Never.
Never.
What? I'm not really into fairy tales.
Okay.
First of all.
Because the story, as someone who's watched it, who's watched every episode, it is clearly the Ricky Ross story. Based on the, I'm not saying exactly.
You're right. And you're right. You're probably right. But it's still,
all the way to there's a whole Nicaraguan Contra with a DEA agent, you know, like the whole, based on all the conversations you and I have had together, this is so
they
the
probably
Freeway
watched
Ricky
your
Ross.
interviews too.
He probably did. John Singleton probably, because John Singleton actually met with you before the show came out.
He read my script. He read the movie script. He read the book. He bought one of my demo books.
Okay.
I had got 10 books when my book came. Before the book actually was delivered to me in bulk, they gave me 10 demos. Well, one guy paid me $100 for a demo book. John Singleton, I think, he gave me $50 for a demo book.
Okay.
Because I wasn't going to sell the demos, and they made me sell them. But yeah, he, and I ran into John too recently. It was strange.
Okay, because you guys met up, and you guys were talking about doing a project together.
Yeah, I wanted John to direct my movie.
Okay.
Well, really, the whole team wanted John to direct the movie.
And John Singleton's phenomenal, regardless of the differences. You know, I mean, because Snowfall almost looks like a higher budget Boys in the Hood. You know, it has that same type of feel to it. Mm-hmm. So you guys met up.
But he still missed the mark, though. I can tell you, just from me talking to people, he doesn't, and I don't really expect him to, you know, to really get it, because he didn't live it.
Right.
You know, so I was talking to some people the other day, and they was like, well, what's going to be different than this in Snowfall? And I was like, well, I never saw Snowfall, but I can tell you this here. Snowfall don't know when Big Hugh got out of prison. You know, Snowfall don't know a lot of the other things. I ain't gonna say too much, because they'll be trying to pick stuff up.
Or else they'll end up in season 3 of Snowfall.
They called me about 3 months ago. It was like, man, we want you to come on as a consultant. We run out of material.
You said no.
Of course not. Not now. You know, I don't want to save you.
Yeah.
You know, if you die on your own. I ain't gonna help save you though. I ain't gonna breathe life into you.
It's too bad. It's too bad that you were involved in it, because like I said, it is very, very similar to your story, down to the.
Well, I also ran into the actor too.
Oh, the main guy?
Yeah, the main guy.
The British guy.
I was at Whole Foods one day, and he recognized me, and he came up, and he said how much he wished that I was actually on the set with him.
Yeah.
But you know, if I would have been there, they would have had to change the name from Franklin to Freeway.
You're right. 2 F names. Oh yeah, wow. They really.
Yeah,
man. But you know,
I ain't mad though. I'm not mad at the show. You know, I just don't support it, and I don't really have time. You know, I don't really watch TV anyway.
Right.
I'm too busy. You know, trying to write movie scripts and TV shows, and you know, just do my own thing.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's too bad, because they did do a good job on that show, and having you involved would have, I think, made it that much better.
Oh no! If they would have had me on there, if people in America would have known that was my story, they would be getting the same kind of results that Netflix is getting with the documentary. Yeah. You know, and it's funny, because me being on the street, I get to know what is getting traction. You know, like I know how well your shows are. Like I never looked at your numbers on the internet.
Yeah.
Not one time have I went on the internet and looked at your numbers.
Right. But you see the people that approach you.
Right. When I walk through an airport and people come up and they talk about you and they ask me what you like, then that tells me that we got traction.
Yeah.
So the same thing when the documentary hit Netflix, you know, I could tell what a difference it made.
Yeah. Well, I guess the TV series is supposed to be with the executive producers of Power.
Which one? Mine?
Yeah.
That deal expired.
Oh, didn't work out.
Nah, not yet. They still on deck. You know, they want Kendrick Lamar to said if I could tie a deal up with Kendrick Lamar, then they would write the check tomorrow.
Kendrick had an appearance on Power. He had a cameo. One episode.
But you know, I got other people that we're talking to about doing the series. I really think that Netflix, it would be something that Netflix should have picked up immediately. But I don't know. These people in Hollywood, they just don't.
I hate dealing with people in Hollywood.
Yeah, they just don't get it.
I absolutely hate it. In fact, the reason why I launched VladTV is because I just got sick of having these conversations with TV and movie people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is why VladTV is self-sufficient. And even to this day, not a year passes where there isn't some sort of serious discussion over a TV deal or whatever else, and they've never gone anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just not.
Yeah, they don't get it.
It's a hurry up and wait type of game.
And they go with the norms. You know,
Yeah,
who's
exactly.
been here, who's been doing it, that's what we want to go with. And they don't really understand the people that they're selling these shows to, and you know, that's why their ratings be so low, you know, and I totally get it.